Hello, beautiful souls. This is Yami, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Soul Collective. I wanted to make a video tonight because there are some things that have happened recently that just are very exciting for me, as far as just having the understanding and the real, tangible experience, I guess, of watching the divine work and seeing how that manifests in our lives. For me, what's been happening lately is that I will run into certain people at certain times, just randomly. People that I've been either trying to connect with or speak to, or just people who I've encountered who know about the work that I do, and people who really want to connect and build community and work towards spreading, divine truth and love in this world. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about that becoming a greater reality and something that's just more, I guess, more of a focus in all of our lives. I make these videos, and I know that, some people write to me, and, it's great to hear how they're connecting to it. But really, I hope that within their own lives and in their own communities, that they're going back and they're trying to, have meetups or, just gather with other like-minded people, because we really do need to continue to come together. And it doesn't matter, what our beliefs are specifically, what our ideologies are, and what, things we practice on a day-to-day basis. I feel that we are all very unique in that sense, and that we just come together in order to spread that divine truth and to spread love in the world. And also, to just help everyone remember. I feel that all the dialogue that we share, all of the books, all of the knowledge, all the tools, everything out there is really intended for us to remember, our truth, to remember why we're here, to remember, what we are here to do, and to unlearn the things that have been placed upon us by our parents, by society, just by the overall structure of how the world is run right now. And I really also wanted to kind of see, I was just curious, all you number 11 life paths out there, how many of us have been plagued with, just something physical, a chronic illness or car accident, or just something that's greatly affected your physical body. Maybe you've had a serious injury, or maybe you've had like a near-death experience. I would really like to, just out of curiosity, see if you would like to comment below your experience as a number 11 life path, things that, have occurred in your life, and what's that meant to you. Just kind of to see where that goes. I'm really curious. And let's see what else. Oh yes, as far as the work that I do, that's been changing also. You can take a look at my website. I'll include a link below. And again, just very exciting things for me. Really, I'm just letting everything happen kind of organically. Things during sessions just have kind of progressed into allowing the divine to come through. And really, the point of the work that I do is to help empower people, so that they understand that they are their own true healers. Personally, for myself, I don't like using the term healer. I just kind of act as a guide, as a vessel. I really try to be an instrument for the divine during the sessions that I provide people. And I really like to just reiterate and to really focus on the fact that anyone who comes to the work or comes to the table is really seeing themselves, maybe for the first time, or meeting parts of themselves that they didn't know were there. So again, it's just really a tool. I believe that there are other great, healing modalities and other tools that are available to us on a day-to-day basis, from moment to moment. Whether you do yoga, whether you meditate, whether you use art, these are all different tools. And they're all valid and they're all great. I believe that just coming to the table and having a session kind of opens you up to whatever might manifest, like whether it's something visual for you or whether it's something very physical. I think for every client, what needs to be healed or what needs to happen, what needs to be addressed will come up, whatever that looks like. So I'm just really excited to be opening up to new things, incorporating sound, incorporating, probably just different tools that have come into my awareness. I don't work too much with crystals. There is a specific one that I'm being guided to use with my clients, which is very exciting. And again, I really just love the work. I love how it's just always expanding. It's, real breathing, living thing. And I feel that I'll just keep going with it throughout this journey. I definitely, am here to help others. And again, whatever way I can be used in order to do that, I am all for that. So please subscribe, share, continue to watch. Write me an email if there's any sorts of topics that you guys would like to discuss. And as far as my knowledge goes, I really just kind of try to read books that come into my awareness. Right now I'm actually reading Conversations with God, which has been just another confirmation with everything that I already knew. Again, it's just remembering and unlearning a lot of old information. But sometimes it's just, you get those aha moments where you're like, oh yeah, like I've always thought that was true. Or I feel that way and this person, has written a whole book about it. So, that's very fun when those types of things happen. And I feel it's very exciting, and it just kind of keeps that momentum going and that spark within that tells you, okay, you are onto something. This isn't a fluke. This isn't, you're not going crazy, or, this isn't something that you can keep ignoring, because it's constant, it's throughout time, it's in art, it's in, different religions with different deities, taking different faces or forms. And, but it's really all the same message, how do we come back to our true selves? How do we come back to our center? And then how do we shine outward into the world? All right. Well, I hope this video has maybe sparked some interest in some of you to kind of just look into different aspects of yourselves, of your lives, and maybe encounter or learn about a different tool that might be beneficial to you. If you guys have any questions or anything else you'd like to share, please reach out to me. I will put my email down below and a link to my website. Okay? I hope that all of you are well. Love and light. Bye-bye.